Well, hello, this is Bill Rush with Talk of the Track, and we have Chaplain Eli Hernandez with us today, and we welcome you here on Talk of the Track, Eli.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what tracks are you chaplain at?
Yes, I'm the track here at Santa Anita Racetrack, as well as Del Mar and San Luis Rey Downs.
Okay. And well, it's a funny time in the world right now, and it's probably really different at the racetracks. I guess at Santa Anita they are currently racing, but it's without fans. Is that true? They are racing, correct?
They're not racing. As of March the 27th, the racing has stopped. So we were racing, but as of March 27th, there is no racing.
Oh, I see. So how has that affected? I mean, I know you're in close contact. I shouldn't maybe use the word contact, but connected with the backstretch people.
Sure.
And those are the ones that are kind of your primary concern.
That is
So,
correct.
well, first of all, let me ask you, do the backstretch people from Del Mar, when Del Mar's closed, do they come there to Santa Anita, or how does that work?
The backstretch workers from here at Santa Anita Racetrack, we go to Del Mar. We usually do it in the summer, the end of July, and we also go on November, the winter meets. So the individuals that you have here at Santa Anita are the same individuals you will see at Del Mar Racetrack.
Okay.
As of right now, Del Mar is closed.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. With the virus, are there known active cases there at the racetrack?
As of right now, thank God there is none. But the biggest concern, of course, with the people on the backstretch, we have over 750 individuals that are working here. Their main concern, of course, is number one is their health. Number two is their jobs. This is their livelihood. A lot of them, this is all they know. So there is a lot of stress. There's a lot of worry about, number one, their future. Number two, about their health. But here at Santa Anita Racetrack, we are doing everything we can, working with the executive director here, doing everything we can to stay positive, doing everything we can to make sure everybody stays healthy, strong. We're going through all the protocol. We're all wearing our gloves. We have the hand sanitizers. And of course, we're all wearing our masks. So we're all doing what we need to do in regards to staying healthy, making sure that we stay 6 feet apart from each other. But a lot of times, the thought that a lot of people, individuals are having right now, will the racetrack continue?
Right. Well, it's interesting. Do they have trouble getting food? I mean, do they get the basic necessities? Does the track help out with that? I mean, how is that financed?
Yes, here at the chaplaincy, and again, working with the executive director, and I'll give a shout out to Aiden Butler and of course his secretary, Jody. They are wonderful. They're truly God sent, and they are so much helping in the backside. We're doing our part here as a chaplaincy in regards to providing food as much as we can, providing clothes, providing pampers, more than anything, providing a listening ear and prayer. So there's some, sad to say, some individuals have been laid off because of lack of work, no races, and a lot of individuals, trainers, owners are pulling their horses from the facility here. So there's individuals that have been laid off, and it's hard on them. It's hard on us as a chaplaincy, but even more on them. And we're trying to make it as comfortable as possible. If that means providing them with a gift card, providing them with clothes, providing them with pampers, providing them with food, and staying in contact with them until this all blows over. And we're hoping that to happen soon so we can just go back to our normal lives. But I know that it's not just affecting the racetrack and the individuals of racetrack. It's affecting the world. It's affecting the country. It's been a shutdown. And I know a lot of individuals are quarantined right now. I try to be here every day, 6 days out of the week. And it's been tough. It's been hard. Like I said, on everybody. It's something new to all of us. It's something that got us by all surprise. Thank God it didn't get God by surprise, but all of us, it took us by surprise. And we're doing our best each and every day to try to be positive to one another, making sure that everybody's comfortable doing our part, and making sure that we can be there for them through prayer, uh, through food, like I said, through clothing, and just to let them know that we're here to help any way we can.
Are the backstretch workers, are they living in sort of confined areas, or do they have enough space to do the social distancing?
There's individuals that do live here, but everybody understands that they know to keep their distance. If somebody's not feeling good, right away the trainer, the individuals, the manager from that uh, facility make sure that we send them. We have a clinic here in the track, so the doctors, the nurses, they're here helping any way they can. So we're all trying to support each other. And the great thing about it, instead of it pulling us apart, and we understand we got to keep our distance, but it's bringing us closer and tighter. We're learning to appreciate our jobs. We're learning to appreciate our life. We're learning to appreciate one another. And that's one thing that something many times we've taken for granted. Just waking up, we come to our jobs, we do whatever we need to do. But now knowing that it's been a little bit tougher, and knowing that some people are struggling, but every day we're waking up and being more grateful, more thankful for our jobs, for the people around us, for our health. And what bothers me more than anything is it's hard on some individuals that are being laid off, because not only are they losing their jobs, not only are they losing their health, but a lot of them, this is all they knew. They grew up here, they known the horses all their life, and it's been tough on them. It's been really hard on them. So we're praying to God that again, we can all come together again. Everybody can get their jobs back, and we can just go further and learn from this, be a little bit more prepared, and more than anything, be grateful for life and our jobs.
Are the horses still training there at the track?
Every day the horses are training here. We still have the grooms here. We still have hot walkers here. Yes, they're being fed. They're being trained until we get the okay to start racing again. And like I said, hopefully that'll happen soon, because these individuals are up early in the morning, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, working, doing what they need to do, washing the horses, feeding the horses, exercising the horses, walking the horses, doing what they enjoy doing. They love the horses. They love being around the horses. So yes, they are still training every morning. They are training, and it's a love for the individuals here. But we do understand, because of the virus, we need to do what we need to do. And there's individuals, sad to say, that have lost their lives because of it. And it's affect us all around. So, we understand the seriousness of it. So that's why we are all taking precaution and doing what we need to do, doing what we are told to do. And it hasn't been easy, but we're adjusting. We are adjusting every single day.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add about the situation there? I mean, I guess there's probably a lot of emotions are flying pretty high.
Yes, one thing I would like to add. Number one is make sure you're safe. If you're quarantining yourself, stay there. And I know it gets hard sometimes, and I know you want to go outside, and I know, like I said, it's something that we didn't expect. Schools were shut down because of it. But this is a great opportunity for us to get closer with our families, get closer with our children. And once all this is blown away, and once all this is normal, back to normal, we're going to get so busy with our lives. And a lot of times we don't have time to sit down with this person or that person. But if you get the opportunity to sit down with a family member that's home, take advantage of it. Pull out some board games, laugh again. And, we need to get back to that place where we enjoy each other, because life is bigger than anything. And we're not fighting here to get the races started again. We're fighting here to make sure that the 750 individuals keep their jobs. That's our main goal here. It's not about making the money or this or that. It's about making sure that these individuals that have families, that depend on this job. And again, I shout out to the executive director and his secretary that are doing a great job any way they can, reaching out to the backside, working with me so we can help the people on the backside, or just being able to reach out and do the same. The best we can do right now is pray for one another, not just our track, pray for our country, pray for the world, that God will deliver us, all of us, from this soon, and we can all come together again.
Well, we sure appreciate speaking with you, Eli, and getting your perspective on this. And we thank you very much.
God bless you.